like to talk about Sayyida Masuma Qum. So you could, as I tell the children, not look at your Qurans, put things down, and just listen to me, and I'll talk to you about her, okay? So her dad was Imam Musa al-Qadim. Imam Qadim had 37 children. Most of the Sayyids that you know today are actually Musawi. I know they call themselves Radhawi and Taqawi, but most of them are Musawi. When we talk about Imam Rida, you'll understand why. Mom is a lot of names. Sultana. At that time, Tuktam was a very common name. She was known as Najma, but she was at the title of Banin. Banin is mother of sons, but it's also a title of honor that she was given. She only had 2 children, Imam Rida and Fatima. Masuma was a name given to Fatima after she died by Imam Rida. So it wasn't a name given before. So this was literally a child protege. She had an authority of the Quran. She answered questions on the Quran from the age of 6, and she was a narrator of a hadith. One of the narrators of Ghadir is Sayyida Fatima. Now she dies at the age of 28. But when she's 27, Imam Rida moves to Iran. And she misses him like heaven. So difference? He's 55, she's 27. Twice the age difference, okay? You know, when people have 10-year gaps and 20-year gaps, we sort of say, what the heaven's going on? Here, the gap was quite a lot. 2 children, right? She misses him a lot. Now, you might think it's easy for her to get up and go because we normally look at the lens of the past with our eyes. It's not like us. You couldn't just book a ticket, get on a flight, and go to Khurasan. You couldn't do that. If you wanted to go from Medina to Khurasan, the preparation would take you a month or 2 months. You're going in a caravan. You're going with people. Especially if you're a woman, you can't travel alone. So you have to get people to come with you. So she had a whole group of family members with her. And she convinced them that she wanted to go to see her brother. So remember, like you've got here, she was a partner. She was known as Shariqul Ali, like Sayyida Zainab is known as Shariqul Hussein. She was his partner in whatever they did. So he was her mentor. Now, the caravan was ambushed at a place called Saweh. Saweh is before Qum. So it was ambushed there, and lots of her family members were killed. She was injured. She was injured and she fell very, very ill. If you look at the next slide, this is part of her house. This is where she lived in Qum. So people took her to Qum. And when they took her to Qum, she stayed at this house of Musa bin Khazraj Ash'ari, and it's known as Baytun Nur. Those who have gone to Qum may know Baytun Nur, where she was. It's known as the House of Radiance. And if you go in there, it's amazing. There is something about that house and you can't put your finger on. And she lived there for 17 days, and she died there. 2 people, riders came with niqab to bury her. It is said it was Imam Rida and Imam Muhammad Taqi. She never married. And there's a question that's asked many times, why didn't she marry? There wasn't anybody suitable for her. She was a phenomenal personality. All the men in Medina who even thought about marrying her couldn't understand the intelligence, because she was super intelligent. And that's why she missed her brother so much. So she was buried in a deserted area. And this deserted area belonged again to Musa ibn Khazraj, and he donated it to her. If you can imagine, deserted, nobody was there. But because of who she was, and the Prophet has been saying, one of my daughters will be buried in Iran, today Qum is a learning center. If you go to Qum, all you see is students and international students. And that is all because of Sayyida Fatima. So my 2 pennies worth, it is her wafat tonight and tomorrow. Ask with her wasila to increase your and mine and everybody's knowledge of the Quran, inshallah. Okay? Let's end with the Surah Al-Fatiha. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Malik Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. صدق الله العظيم.